So this gentleman with me now got together with him, long-time friend, to collaborate on their latest hit single, Time Bomb. And they also did an EP with 7 songs. And this follows the success of another level.
Yes, sir. Respect.
So he was originally Baby Champagne. Then he went to Baby Cham. Then all of a sudden I hear people just say Cham. But because I used to coach him, I think I can call him all ball and I get to this. Baby Cham, how go on, my friend? Good to see you. How go on?
I'm here, uncle, sitting on top of the world.
All is well?
Everything pretty like the city.
Yeah. When you came in?
We got here last Thursday, Last Thursday. We did the album release Friday or Saturday. And we just been here since then, just doing press rounds and promoting.
Why you and Mas Rodney? Why you wanted to do that?
It was Dave Kelly's idea. Myself and Rodney wanted to do an EP, a good body of work, long ago. But it was Dave's idea from day one. From we did Another Level, it was like, the response from the fans and just the natural chemistry that we had.
Yeah.
But them things that work.
Yeah.
Everything is time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 7 songs, and I asked you before we went and we were talking, and I said, why not an album? And you gave me quite an interesting response. Tell me that response again. Why not an album as opposed to...
We chose an EP of 7 tracks instead of an album with 14 or 18 tracks.
Why?
Fans on a whole don't absorb music like that anymore, you know what I mean? When as an artist, when you put together a body of work, you put together that body of work so you can go on stage and perform all the songs on the album. If you do an album right now with 18 tracks,
you wouldn't go on stage and do it.
You can't, you know what I mean? Yeah. So our thing is we're going to give you 6 songs, 1 intro, and we are sure that we're going to be able to perform all those 6 songs.
Yeah.
If you notice at the EP launch, we did all 7 tracks from the album.
Yeah.
Live with the band.
And everything. You and Rodney in all 6?
All 6. So myself and Rodney on all 6 tracks, all 7 tracks. Basically, Dave Kelly is doing the intro. And then track number 3, Slow Motion featuring Dexter Daps. Track number 4,
Idris.
Bad Man Thing featuring Idris Elba. But it's the only song, that Bad Man Thing with no violence.
Yeah, how did that work? Did you send something to him and say...
So Idris, yeah. So Idris Elba is, everybody know Idris, one of the best actors right now in the world. And we had this track that we felt that it needed an English person on it, you know what I mean? And we reached out to Idris, and he was happy that we reached out, and from there it's history. Yeah,
forgive my ignorance, but how does it work? Because I know if you wanted me on a song, you would have can do it all a foreign and then send it to me and I throw in a little piece and send it back to you. How this work? You guys came together and do everything together, or it was one-on-one and the mixing help it?
Myself and Bounty Killer was together in the studio.
Right.
With Idris, he was filming his new movie at the time, so we couldn't get... We wouldn't have the time to go there. You're not sure which day they would give him. He was basically making time in between sets, you know what I mean, on his break. And him and Dave Kelly spoke. Dave told him exactly what he wanted, guided him on the phone. Boom, he knocked it out.
How do you feel about this now? Because I don't know if you, and I'm asking the question, I don't know if you normally do a lot of collabs.
Yeah.
Like, I hear you by yourself plenty.
Yeah.
How you feel about this one?
It's perfect, It's perfect because myself and Rodney have that natural chemistry. And we've been on stage together over the years. We had so much songs together, they felt like collaboration. Showtime rhythm together, Broke Out rhythm together, Bug, he had Look Into My Eyes, I had Get a Pledge, then we had Another Level. So it feels natural for me.
Where are you with your personal growth now? Because you're a young man, but you've been in this field for a while.
Yeah.
You are where you want to be, or there's still more to achieve?
Yeah, there's always more to achieve. We are natural sports figures before, so football kind of bring that competitive edge to us that will never go away. So you always feel like you've been slighted somewhere along the line, you know what I mean? Like for me, I thought Get a Story should have won the Grammy easily, 2006, because no one sold the amount of units that we had sold. But then you get to realize that the Grammy is not about selling. It's about who you know.
And what name you have.
And what name you have, and how you market it to the Grammy board, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in terms of that, I'm comfortable in my personal growth and my personal life, but music will still have so much more to do.
What kind of response you get? Because you're not here all the time.
Yeah.
What kind of response you get over when Cham perform?
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You find that the other day I was on the road and we did a concert with myself, Busta Rhyme, 50 Cent, and the response sick through the roof. A week before that was
you fell in that group? You finished or you start or you was in the middle?
We finished it with Busta, you know, yeah. A week before that it was with Swiss Beats at Rock the Bell, LL Cool J concert. And this is not dancehall crowds.
Right.
And when you see our music doing what it was doing that day, you kind of have them chill, see me like, yo.
Yeah, so when you hear people talk about dancehall, this, and when I get that, and people, that, not nervous?
No, because if you really think about it, Time Bomb, the EP, dropped last week, Friday. Yesterday it was #1 on the album charts, iTunes, throughout the whole of the US. You know what I mean? And we haven't had a dancehall that moved Bob Marley from 1 to 2. Not even reggae does that. And for us, I was comfortable being at 2 or 3. And we got we saw it, a fan basically notified us, tagged us that, oh, Time Bomb is at #1, just move Bob. And for you talk about, yeah, move Uncle Bob Marley from 1, you know what I mean? Even if I just got 2 minutes, I am good.
Yeah,
because we know that that's Bob's home, you know what I mean?
Where can we get it? All the different...
So it's on every platform, you name it. iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, it's everywhere. So just go get it, keep on buying. Y'all are doing a great job, keep on supporting, you know what I mean? And we out here, we're grinding.
Yeah, what next for Baby Cham?
Next, we hit the road. Myself and Bounty Killer hit the road. Next, we go to the UK to do press, media, and hopefully we can shoot the video with myself, Killer, and Idris Elba.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. Always good to see you.
Always, sir.
By the way, the Killer was supposed to be here, had some issues. I just want to tell him congrats, because everyone would have read that he got back his visa to the kingdom, so congrats on that. But he should have been here, had some issues, and hopefully we will see him sooner than later. Always good to see you, Bridget.
Thank you very much, King.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
Well, let's say Cham, but him still deal with Baby Cham, don't he?
Always Baby Cham, you know what I mean?
All right, folks, we're gonna change lanes, and when we come back, whoa, we shouldn't have these conversations at all. But we lost a family of 4. They were killed in Crawl, and we're going to talk a little bit about that when we come back. 4. Soon come. Stay with us, please.